5 reasons why Tinubu may not run for presidency in 2027. There has been much talk about whether President Bola Tinubu will run for re-election in 2027. Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, a key member of the All Progressive Congress (APC), recently shared his opinion that Tinubu may not run. These reasons are fueled by various political and national factors. He said, 1. Possible release of a negative file by the US. He said one reason Tinubu may not run for president again is the possibility of the United States releasing a file on him. They have not released it now. They said they were going to release it May 2nd or so, but they did not release anything. This file, if it contains damaging information, could hurt his ability to continue as the president or run for another term. He said there is something else that they want to tell us. The ones that they told us before, he was a drug baron, he's this, he's that. What still happened? He still became the president of the country. People still voted for him, despite finding out that he's a drug baron, he's this, he's that. So I don't think that is going to stop him. If this file is released, it could cause a political crisis, forcing him to reconsider his chances for re-election. Number 2, ongoing national issues. Nigeria is currently dealing with many serious problems, such as an unstable economy, hunger, insecurity, and violence. Chief Eze believes that Tinubu's government has not effectively addressed these issues. With these problems growing, it may be difficult for Tinubu to convince Nigeria to give him another term. He cannot even convince us. He cannot. But they have other plans. Rigging, INEC, judiciary, trying to turn the country into a one-party country, a one-party. That is what they are trying to do. Of course, he cannot convince us to give him another term. It's not possible. Except people that are not in the right state of mind. Nobody will vote for this man for second term because he has not done anything. The public may lose trust in his ability. He have already lost it since in his ability to lead, especially when their daily struggles are not being resolved. Number 3, public discontent. Many Nigerians are unhappy with how things are going on in the country. The economy is struggling and security issues are worsening. As a result, people might not want to vote the same leadership again in 2027. There is a growing desire for change, which could reduce Tinubu's chances of being re-elected. Number 4, concerns about election manipulation. Another reason Tinubu may not run again is the idea that the government is trying to manipulate the election to stay in power. You think they care? It says that this focus on power retention instead of solving Nigeria's problem could backfire. If people feel that the election process is being manipulated, it could harm Tinubu's reputation and reduce support for him. They don't care about reputation. These people do not care about anything. Number 5, new political candidates. Finally, Chief Eze believes that new candidates like Rotimi Amaechi could emerge as strong contenders for the presidency in 2027. These new leaders may have support from Nigerians, especially if they are seen as capable of solving the country's problem. If these alternatives gain more support, Tinubu may decide not to run again. If I hear. These are not enough reason for him not to contest again. It's not enough reason for him not to protest again, I beg. It's rubbish. Odaro Oyinride says no amount of permutations or calculations can stop Tinubu from recontesting and winning, except God. It is that God that will help us to stop him, by the grace of God. Omar Abubakar says with Amaechi as a president, better to be given to Obi or Kanu, so as know we were done for. Which Kanu? What he does for opposition he holds, that we expect him to do better. Adekunle Adeyemi says stop all these non-making sense writings and look for better things to write. Exactly, what he said doesn't hold water at all. Ogbana says, congratulations His Excellency for this great achievement of paying our debt with IMF. My president, please do all you can to bring the price of cooking gas down. Okay. James Ebebe says, Bat is too greedy to be dissuaded by those factors. He could be vicious to go any length to be in power till 2031. He could even extend the 2031 self. He could. The way the man is so desperate to remain in power. Testo Don says US negative file released or not has nothing to do with Tinubu's second term. Tinubu is not US president, he is Nigeria's president, and you want him for second term. Okay now. Okay. Magaji Hamed says the most unintelligent writer I have encountered on social media. all the reasons he mentioned can never give any Nigerian politicians pause. It's all about the stomach, not principles or ideology. Exactly. They don't care about any reputation. They don't care because they will do what they want to. They don't have shame. They don't care. Hudson says, you are entitled to your opinion. Does Tipping care? Exactly, he doesn't care. And we know that he does not care. He doesn't need your votes to win. We can see that nothing is working. When you impose yourself on the voters and surround yourself with criminals, it is only these criminals and APC party members, as well as some tribal bigots, that can see Tipping economic policies working. Oyedepo says nothing, no lies, no media, no propaganda. No coup d'etat can stop Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of the universe. Jagaban of the universe. It is well with you people. Utali says, waste of time. He will contest and be defeated in the polls. Defeat awaits him anyways. Okay, now let's see how that goes. Akimokon says, the writer is parochial-minded and possibly be coming from another planet, making to be ignorance of Nigeria political situation. Because really, let us tell ourselves the truth. This man, he doesn't need our votes. Nobody thinking person will vote for him, obviously, because we can see that he's not doing anything to help us. But saying that because of all of those things, he will not contest for presidency. You dey whine? You dey whine? He will contest, Monokai. He will contest, ba. Yusuf Unda says, God Almighty punish your generation unborn. Wetin happen? Wait, why you dey vex like that? Felix Ono says, as Tinubu completed the second tenure, even if it means people going nakedness and hungry because of this harsh economic policy and nonchalant attitude to Nigerian problems, do you think they care? You think they care about you going naked? These people do not care. It is that revolution that can do it. But are we ready to revolutionize? We are not ready. Oluwasegun Adebiyi says, fools are discussing why the smartest politicians in Nigeria will not run for election. They are looking for saints to be the Nigeria president, while they themselves are rumor mongers, liars, job pushers, and looters. Asiwaju will contest and win 2027 election. We can't make him win now. We are not saying that we are looking for a saint, because nobody is a saint. Everybody has a skeleton in their cupboard. Everybody has something that they are doing that is not good. Nobody is perfect. But at least show some concern. Show that you care. You don't have to be a saint. We are not even saying that you should not steal money. You steal money. But at least still help Nigerians. Make the country better. There's a lot of money in this country, but we are not seeing anything. We are not looking for a saint. But at least somebody that is better. That sees the people, that will listen. That's what we want. And this one's over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.